Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court with yours truly, SlowWolf. We're gonna just power through here. Honestly, I've done nothing since the last episode. We are exactly where we left off. The Warrens have been leveled up. Oh boy. Our ruins have portraits, which we could use. We have crests here and a very interesting amulet. Our wield mission has a Crusader only damage increasing trinket, which is pretty sweet. You know what? Paris is still good for some more, so let's bring Paris along. Now, it's not just Paris I want to bring. I'd also like to bring Marv and see how these two work well together. I just like, you just actually have only bad sides, Marv. Work on that. Work on that for me, please. It's a short mission, so we're not going to see Marv really take off, but it should be fine. We've got our occultist. I mean, oh, he's got tapeworm. That's what ate up food last time. I'm not smart. All right, well, that's something we're going to need to keep an eye out for. We might want to just, like, cut him some slack, honestly. Bringing Perry, not a bad move. If we can, but we can't. Oh, the Flagellant won't serve with him. Yeah, okay, so the Flagellant just does not want to work with the Abomination. That makes me a sad man. But, you know what, that's fine. We'll bring the Abomination into the Ruins. We'll bring the Flagellants into the Weald. Things are fine this way. So who's going to be our third rank? Third rank, I mean, we could bring... Where's Grandcourt? Grandcourt's here. If we give Grandcourt Incision... Emboldening Vapors. If we like train up Grandcourt a bit, she'll be very, very happy here. But like, this is not your forte, baby. It's not your forte at all. Corsi, I think, is worth bringing along. 100%. Has really no downsides to doing so, so let's do that. And then for our third rank. I mean... You do pretty well in the third rank. You decrease their bleed resist and do a bunch of damage to people in the middle. You got a lot of different ways of dealing normal damage and increasing your accuracy. Honestly, you're really, really quite fine. Veterinary Poem might just be the person we want to bring here for the amount of single target damage that we can deal. Is there a lot of like cross synergy here? No, so maybe not. Theon. If we give you... Bolas are okay. If we give you... the bandages, you can heal somebody and, like, act as a tertiary healer alongside Corsi, who... I mean, let's face it. If I could give you, like, a different ability here, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it's fine. Handlight might be helpful in certain situations. I think that between the two of you, you can keep anybody alive. And we can really try to make Paris, like, pick up, if that makes any sense. So, let's give this a try. Honestly, we've got a lot of bleed. We've got a lot of ability to do good stuff here. You know what? What would happen if I went Iron Swan and Wicked Hack here? Barbaric Yop. Bleed people out. Or, you know, if it bleeds. Yeah, these four make sense. Or is it these four that make sense? Either way, Adrenaline Rush, although nice, I mean, it's nice in the Weald in particular. We can do this in the match, though. We can do this in the match. Let's go. Definitely bring, like, 2 anti-venoms. We already have a bandage, 1 key, 1 shovel should be enough. It's a short mission, so no more than, like... 7 torches should get us through this. I'm going to be a little stingy, but hopefully it works. 8 food is more than enough. None of these guys have tapeworm. Yeah, I think that's all we need. 1 medicinal herb just in case. And, like, we're not going to need holy water, so let's just get a move on. This is, honestly, these missions have been going really well for us. Granted, they're still level 1 missions. We're like the thing with doing normal mode instead of radiant mode that, you know, that this is our lot in life. I've chosen this now for us. Is that this series is going to go a while, right? Like, we're not going to have moments where, you know, things are going, like, real fast. Short mission with 100% of room battles and you put me in the middle? You guys are dickheads! Alright, well, we're in for it now. The Saks contents are yours. Thank you for 100 gold! That's like half my computer paid off. An unburnt torch is fine to salvage here, and I'm doing fine, and we're doing well. But yeah, the last couple of missions have been really good to us. Like, we haven't been coming across a lot of big problems. We've been dealing with most things relatively well. This might be the change in, you know, the change in the scenery. What are we doing? I don't know. You're sitting there with like a hand dripping in blood. You tell me what you're doing, buddy. Now, it's worth mentioning that they seem to all be going faster than I am. Yeah, every single one of them is faster than I am. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. Okay, we can reduce stress or we can start trying to kill people. I like that first option. So Cultist Acolyte is 2 turns away from dying. I could stun the front 2 people while giving myself a debuff. Or I could guaranteed kill the Acolyte. Or I could try going for a kill on this. Nah, I won't get it unless if I crit. Remember your own advice. Go for a guaranteed kill when the the opportunity presents itself. The dodge here is a problem. But you know what? Again, as I've mentioned before, and I'll mention for sure, like many times in the future, not a big deal. Blind fire. This doesn't blindly do it anymore. Random target ranged. I mean, try to aim for this lady, I guess. It did not work, but that's fine. We still got the lady in the back. Now, do I want to heal or do I want to judge people? I want to judge people. Yeah, what? The sadness, it's real. Okay. If I sniper shot this lady, she's dead. She's now dead. Good. The other one is still alive, though. And this guy can't really do much if he's moved. He was not moved, though, so that's good. Come on, bleed him up. I flippin' triple dog dare you to bleed him up. He wants to bleed. It's weird, but, like, you know, you gotta cut some slack, okay? She likes it. Smack you up. Easy bleed. Get the judgment off on the lady in the back, please. Thank you. This lady's now dead. Or will be soon. Rent for the old gods is a thing, but oh, the stress. It's getting up there, man. It's getting up there. Now, with that mentioned, we're looking pretty good. Barbaric Yop here is a solid idea. He is now dead, I think. Yeah, he's dead. In the next 2 rounds, he's going to take 8 damage. He's done for. With that said, good crit heal. Like it. Like it lots. Reclaim. Interesting idea. Now, let's go ahead and start bleeding people. Let's go. That one attack is so good. Like, it's actually stupidly good. It does so much damage so fast. It does 8 damage on the first thing, pretty much. Because it's like 4 damage plus another 4 for the bleed. Piece of cake. If it bleeds, kill him. Yeah, he's dead now, officially. And, like, the bleed is now 6. Holy shit, dude. If we come across any fungus people, they're toast. Heal up our friend here for a second. Good stuff. Might as well Divine Comfort everybody. And he's dead. Piece of cake. Yeah, honestly, this is working out really, really well. What do you do? Plus move resist, -1 speed. You do have both of your trinkets in place already. You could stand to have this charm. You're slow, sure, but like, we'll deal, you know? Scouting here is very worthwhile. Thank you. Alright, so there's a room battle this way. We have gone the correct path.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
You know, not a big deal. So the crate here is not an issue for us either. It contains some heirlooms. This is fine. Some holy water is not bad either. Let's go in. We might get some extra loot. We might be able to surprise him. Not the case. Alright, let's flagellate some people. You're not gonna bleed, I get the feeling. You did not. You have a bleed resist of 60%, so bleeding here is not the part that I'm worried about. What I am worried about is doing damage. Good stun resist on your part, you shitter. Blind fire will increase. Well, it gives us a chance at killing a guy. At the very worst, it increases our speed. So now we have 2 of them at low enough range that I can actually try to judge one of them. judged one of them. I judged him unworthy of living. He is now dead. This guy's stunned, so he can't go, and this guy will probably cytokinesis. No! The slime! Our luck is pretty good. It is pretty good. Why I felt the need to say pretty good that way is just like complete mystery to me, honestly. So that guy super died. Let's go ahead and flagellate this guy for everything I can. His bleed resist is continuing to mount, which is nice. I have deemed you unworthy of life, but apparently, you know, God felt otherwise. So, you know, I question that as well. Good kill.
Give them no quarter.
That wasn't hard. What's in here? What happens if I use a torch? Item had no effect. What happens if I use holy water? Yeah, no effect. Okay, what's inside? Someone left valuables inside? Some valuables. Word up. Journal page. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boland's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I'll leave what is left of thrice damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Okay, so Mizir is obviously a shitter, and the guy did not like him, whoever was writing this journal. Let's continue. Aww. Well, that's bad news. If you go for a blind fire here, it might kill a man. It did not. Do we get the speed increase at the very least? Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's good. Kill him. Fast, please. I need to kill him before he gives somebody rabies. Ah, no. Please don't give anyone rabies. Oh, no.
Clarified in a single strike.
Okay. No rabies. That's good. Bump of the night here feels bad. Do I want to judge or do I want to start healing? Let's start healing, keeping that particular gravy train going as much as possible. A Yop here would guarantee that two of them aren't going to do much. It also means that our debuff is going to last forever now. Oh my god. Alright, so this doggo is dead. You got this guy in the back who I kind of want to kill. Good crit. Honestly, our Arbalist is kicking a lot of butt. She does a lot of damage. I'm pleased. Okay, flagellate this man. He won't bleed because he's a skeleton, but that bleed resist reduction brings him to only 160% bleed resist. You need an attack for close up. This is stupid. I have made a mistake.
Be gone, fiend.
I have made a very large mistake. Okay, let's rejig your abilities a little bit. Iron Swan here has not been very helpful. We've been focusing on the third rank quite hard, and it seems to be working. So giving you Wicked Hack, so that way we don't have to continuously give you a debuff would be pretty great. Bleed Out is really strong, and I really like if it bleeds. But on the off chance we need an Iron Swan, I think that this works out better. Like, this build might just be the best build we've got going for us right now. So we'll keep it going. I expect that these will wear off fairly quickly. We're not touching that. Apparently, you're touching it. Oh, good. Abuser with energy. What does that mean? Okay, it's pitch black. Just in case it's a fight, let's pop one torch because, like, you know, we still have half a level to explore. Oh, good. And it's a bunch of humans. If I remember correctly, one of my guys here is a serious fear of humans and takes a lot of extra stress damage because of that. In short, great. Now, with that said, this guy does the most damage. So we're going to get rid of him first if we can. That's not a good start. Point blank shot stinks. Slice and dice also stinks. Oh, God. I know you need a healer, baby. Good. The If It Bleeds worked, and it bled him. So he's down to 2 HP effectively. We need to get on healing Marv. So, as much as I want to spend more time healing everybody, actually, no. Go for the kill. Go for the kill when you get the chances, man. You gotta. So that's a huge amount of damage that we've just managed to avoid taking effectively. Blanket Fire is not a problem, really. Valid, below 50, we actually can use this. Exsanguinate. Gives me a bunch of HP. Bleeds people for a lot. Does a whole bunch of things. You know what? I'm going to hold off on that for at least another round. Let's start bleeding this man up. Now, with that said, heal. Good heal. 4 is not bad. We could yop. We could do it if it bleeds. Either way is, like, okay at best, but we need to get this guy in the back. So if we could just swap around, that'd be great. Do I have a bland fire? No. Do I have the ability to heal? Yes. Should I heal? Probably. Do I want to get a kill instead? Yeah, kinda. Good shot. Increases our speed and dealt damage to the guy in the back, who's the guy I want to hit anyway. Rain of Whips is problematic, maybe. Yeah. Big maybe on that one. You're one of the few people that can hit people in the back, but now that Miss Marv's in the front, we've got a good chance of doing an Iron Swan here. Heal everybody. Iron Swan, the guy in the back. It was an easy kill. Beautiful move. Now, how about you? Do I want to continue to just flagellate this guy? Probably. Let's keep going. Okay, you're still taking 8 bleed damage for 2 more rounds, which is great. Rain of Whips. Yeah, I can see how the bleed stacking up might be a problem at the rate this is going. Jesus. Just everybody's hurting. You know what? Give another heal to this lady. Heal this guy a little bit. That might have put him over the 50% mark, but now he's right back down. Let's try Exsanguinate. So that healed him a lot, gave him a huge debuff. He's now taking 13 damage. You're kidding, how long does the debuff last? Oh, that is so worth it. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Here, let's see how high we can make that. Please add 2 more. Oh my god. That was hilarious. 15 damage. That is too good. Okay, what's this? Heirloom chest. Okay, first off, how much bleed are you gonna take? Another 4. Another 1. That's not a big deal. Another 4. You know what? You have a bandage. Oh, come on. That's not what I meant to do at all. Game. Alright. This will give us money, I think, if I use the anti-venom, if it works. They've changed something recently. Okay. Key here is great. Lots of money off of that. Worth it. Worth the goddamn key. Not worth everything else that we spent, but it's not a big deal either way. I wish there was a way to just, like, click this and be like, nah, this is where I want to go, instead of having to click and go all the way back the long way, but it's not a big deal either way. Are we in a proper order? Yeah, we're in default player order. We're fine. So here's the deal. Now that we've made it this far, we have to go through the other half of the dungeon. With the luck I know I can possess on occasion, although recently that's not been the case, what we're going to do is we're going to probably have to go all the way to the end. Can we do it? Yes. Mostly. There are a couple of issues. It's over for us. Over. I disagree. Your stress is high, but you know, I believe in you and the fact that I've got a... I forgot to bring a laudanum, didn't I? Shit. The one time I get a chance to try out laudanum. Top 1 Porch. Maybe 2. Good timing. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. We need to get a kill on this bastard in the back. Immediately. Please bleed. No! You need to kill him. Thank you. Alright, the green ones are the ones that do the majority of the damage. This biting business, yeah, it's a problem, but it's not as bad. Can you bandage yourself up? The answer is yes. I'd like you to speed this fight up somewhat, though, and give yourself an extra speed up. While you're at it, though, the good crit heal is a good time. I mean, at this point, you might as well just go for another blind fire and see what happens. Easy kill. Increase your speed even further. Why not? Bite here is not going to be a problem, and yeah, this fight's done. We got rid of the green spider early. It's all good. How much damage is that going to do? Not much. Might as well judge him. get a heal at the same time. Crit heal? Coursey, you're knocking it out of the park today. Good job, babe. My veins are on fire. It's not a big deal. Now, this needs an anti-venom to get into, I think. That one needed bandages? What happens if I burn it? Nothing. Okay, well, let's just keep going then. Laters. It's been fun. So you need bandages for that one and anti-venom for the other. Good to know. I know that I said that in a previous episode, but like, cut me some slack. Alright, this is why we brought along our bleed man. Because these guys are going to go ahead and keel all over. Run for the old gods is not a huge problem, except for when that happens. Mark Prey is a problem. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay, well, Marv's about to take a lot of stuff. Paris' resolve is tested. He's rapturous. As burning crows, so too does my purity. Okay, well, he's officially off the deep end now. Not so good. Let's go ahead and start healing up Miss Marv a little bit. Oh, no. We knew this day would come. That hurts. Okay. A Yop here would be helpful. So we're going to do that and effectively reduce their damage next turn to 0. With that said, heal her, please. Thank you. Mark Prey. I mean, look at you. This might be the mission we fail at the rate this is going. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, let's go. Bleed him up. The bleed here is good. So he's dead next turn. Great stuff. Heal her up. Slowly but surely, we're keeping on top of the curve here. If we Iron Swan, it won't get a kill. If we do an If It Bleeds, it might start getting a kill here. So let's give it a whirl. Down to 5 damage now, effectively. Helpful. Rain of Blight's a problem, but only because only if it blights, which it didn't, so we're fine. And without that that one dude, it's not a big deal. Rain of Blight again. Please don't blight them. And it blighted both of them. Great. That's 6 points of damage, no problem. Okay, that's a problem. Not an impossible one, though. You know what? Heal yourself up. That got rid of the next 4 damage guaranteed. Like that's compensated for the rest of the blight from that move. The burden must be borne by all. Well, that's a piece of bullshit. The resist on both of those is a little frustrating. You need to heal Marv because she just got slapped by a very angry man. Oh god. 2 points of bleed around. This is getting a little insane. Please knock this man to death range. Thank you. With that mentioned, please start healing Miss Marv. This might not work out to be a good mission for us just because this guy went nuts a little early. Like, I'm impressed. Escape Cloud's not a big deal. But, oh, that's just really bad news. Please bleed him this time. Thank you. Alright, Rent for the Old Gods is a problem, especially if... Oh, no. Death's Door. Bleeding 2 points for 5 rounds. Might be dead. Unless if we can get a decent bandage off. Oh, my lord. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. I understand you feel faint. I cannot believe this guy in the front crit for flippin' 10 and then bleeded him some more. That is so much. So much damage. Okay, if it bleeds, please kill him. Thank you. The stress relief will be very, very helpful. And you didn't help, you asshole. He's not dead. Paris, I am displeased with you. Doesn't matter. We'll manage to make it through this, I think. Alright, so the other 3 get the heal. That's fine. Fuck you, Paris, who needs you anyway. Please. I'm not trying to stall here. I'm literally trying to do as much damage as I can with characters that deserve doing damage, really. But, Jesus. So we're still making the... Oh my lord, we made it.
Creatures can be felled.
Do we want to continue adventuring at this point, though? Like, there's still a potential for more loot. But, like, damn, dude. What's your debuff right now? Plus 10% stress. Plus 9% stress. It's not a big deal. We've got this mission in the bag. Like, mission's done. You need bandages, which we don't have. Otherwise, I would have used them. Trap here is fine. Go ahead and hit Paris, see if I give a shit.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Keep going a little further. There might be loot. We're only gonna come across combat in the in-betweens, so my heart will burst. I don't care. You know what? If your heart's gonna burst, give this a shot. Treasures are hidden behind the web. Oh, good. You at least gave us something. Let me get all this. Does a torch work on this?
Arrows may indeed
No, it does not.
stalk these shadows,
Well,
but
we're done here then.
a glint of gold.
That was fun while that lasted. We actually came out of there with the win, which is a surprise to me more than anything else.
Driven from our woods.
But I'm a little displeased. Like, the amount of loot we got was okay at best, and considering the amount of money that we're gonna have to spend to, you know, effectively heal everybody back up, it's gonna be a problem. Now, Deadly is great for Marv. Well done, thank you. Ruminator, like, rounds out all the bad stuff that can happen to her. Robust is nice. 3% crit if below 50% HP. Okay, and Wheeled Explorer, nice. So we got some good stuff going on. All things considered. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Again, the town is abuzz. Look, I think I get the point. Why do I get the feeling you'll only flagellate? Yeah, that makes sense. Do I even still... Like, I kind of want to keep Paris around, but do I really want to? So what do you got? Oh, you're like the perfect long-range guy already. Yeah, shit, man. Might as well. Everyone else is a little stressed out anyway. Stress eater, absolutely not. Zoophobia, Satanophobia, Lurker. Your abilities all kind of suck, though. Which means I'd have to invest money in you just to be useful. There we go! You're perfect for ruins! Vaughn! Welcome to the family. Now, with that said, can we upgrade this any further? The answer right now is no. We've got like 1,000,000 crests now, though, which is great. Shopping wagon has some stuff in there. I don't have the money. And I really don't want either of those. So you know what? You can bite my butt. Survivalist? Whatever. Camping skills? Those are expensive. Who needs them? Anyway, good mission. Again, kind of lucky we turned out the way that we did. But if anything's obvious right now, currently the fact that we've got a lot of stressed out folks is probably the most obvious thing we've got happening right now. Like, look at this. Boom. Everybody up here is super stressed. Paris needs to flip and have a nap. Perry needs a nap. Marv needs a nap. And stress relief is really, really freaking shitty hard to get right now because of, you know, reasons. So, we're gonna have to go through the... I think we have to do the Crimson Court mission in the next episode, because otherwise this is just never gonna end. We need to get rid of these freaking bugs. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.